A burglary occurred this week at the residence of Teddi Mellencamp, who formerly appeared on the reality television show The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In addition, it was discovered that she was not the only person in the vicinity. There was an attempt at breaking and entering that took place at some point during the night hours at some point yesterday. Exactly what took place in Teddi Mellencamp's residence? During the attempted break-in that occurred yesterday night at Teddi's residence, there were individuals dwelling there at the time. There is no way to tell for certain if Teddi was present or not. According to the Los Angeles Police Department, they received a call at approximately 10:15 p.m., and they were sent to the location in question. In a fortunate turn of events, the suspects did not actually gain complete access to the residence. They did enter the garage, but it is unknown what they carried with them as they passed through. In a black BMW, two individuals wearing black hoodies were the suspects. They were driving the vehicle. They did manage to escape. Around 1:30 in the morning, which is several hours later, there was yet another attempt to break into a building in the vicinity. There has been no comment from Teddi Mellencamp regarding the problem that has arisen at her residence as of yet. Residents of Encino are concerned about their own safety in light of the fact that the CDO of American Idol and her husband were murdered. The neighborhood has already begun to express concern for their health and safety. A gathering of more than 200 people of Encino gathered at the Encino Community Center on Monday evening to discuss the matter and voice their displeasure. The attempted burglaries took place in the same location later that night. They were carried out in the same location. According to the information that has been spread, the suspect in their murders utilized their own firearm to carry out the murders. The murders led to the arrest of Raymond Budarian, who is 22 years old. Deputy Chief Marla Ciavtelli of the Los Angeles Police Department made a statement during the meeting, stating that they have increased the amount of patrols in the neighborhood, which should make the locals feel a little bit safer. It is my hope that there will be no other occurrences in the region that will give rise to alarm. There are some inhabitants who have the impression that their neighborhood is being targeted and that it is no longer safe. While Teddi is remaining silent, it is not known whether or not she attended the meeting that took place on Monday evening. Do you believe that inhabitants of Encino have a reason to be concerned about the issues that are currently occurring? Are you of the opinion that Teddi Mellencamp requires some form of protection? Leave your opinions in the comments section below, and make sure you don't miss the new episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills when it comes back to Bravo. Los Angeles que? Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Teddi Mellencamp is no stranger to drama. But this time, the stakes are terrifyingly real, and all too close to home. Multiple sources have confirmed that a wave of high-end burglaries has struck Teddi's exclusive Beverly Grove neighborhood in recent weeks, prompting a heightened level of concern and a swift response from both private security and the LAPD. With her family shaken, her home under tight surveillance, and social media buzzing with theories, Mellencamp is once again in the headlines, though not for the reasons she might have wished. It's happening right outside my window. The former reality star and accountability coach took to her Instagram stories this week to speak directly to her fans and followers. "This isn't a storyline. This is my real life," she said, visibly rattled. "There have been 3 break-ins within a few blocks of our home. It's horrifying." Teddi, 42, shares the home with her husband Edwin Arroyev, CEO of a high-tech security firm, and their children. Ironically, Edwin's company, Skyline Security, specializes in home protection systems, making the recent events all the more surreal. "We're grateful to be safe, but I'm not going to pretend we aren't on edge. Our kids are asking questions. Every sound at night makes me jump." A surge of targeted burglaries. Sources inside the Beverly Grove Homeowners Association confirmed that a string of well-coordinated burglaries has hit the area since early July, with at least 6 homes being breached in less than 2 weeks. The suspects are said to be operating with military-like precision, scaling fences, disabling cameras, and striking during carefully timed windows when residents are out. It's clear they're doing their homework, one local resident shared anonymously. These aren't smash-and-grab amateurs. They're studying schedules and social media posts. And that's where things get personal for Teddi. Social media, a double-edged sword. Though no suspects have been named yet, investigators believe that celebrity social media accounts may have helped the burglars track targets. The LAPD has issued reminders to refrain from posting real-time vacation updates or photos that might indicate a resident is away. Teddi, who frequently shares glimpses of her home, fitness routines, and family activities with her 1 million Instagram followers, addressed this concern directly. "I've always tried to keep things real, show the mess, the magic, and the in-between. But I didn't realize how easily that can become a map for someone else's agenda." She then revealed she's hired a private cybersecurity expert to help scrub certain geotagged posts and minimize future risk. A wake-up call for Hollywood's elite. This isn't the first time a reality star has faced real-world threats at home. Dorrit Kemsley, Teddi's former RHOBH castmate, suffered a traumatic home invasion in 2021, during which armed men entered her Encino home while her children were sleeping. Teddi was one of the first friends to comfort Dorrit at the time. Now the roles are reversed. "I texted Dorrit and said, 'I get it now. You don't realize how vulnerable you are until something like this happens in your own zip code.'" Several other stars, including Kyle Richards, Scott Disick, and even Mariah Carey, have also fallen victim to high-profile burglaries in recent years. Many are now turning to fortress-level security, bulletproof glass, panic rooms, and 24/7 surveillance teams. Inside Teddi's fortress makeover. While Teddi stopped short of detailing her entire home security plan, for obvious reasons, she did confirm that Edwin's company has completely overhauled their home protection protocols. A source close to the family shared. All new cameras, hidden and infrared enabled. Facial recognition technology installed at entrances. Pressure-sensitive smart flooring around exterior doors. Remote locking panic room upgrades. The irony isn't lost on anyone that Edwin runs a security company, the source added. But that also means they're better equipped than most to handle this. Still, Teddi insists that no amount of steel or software can replace the simple peace of mind that's now been lost. "I just want to feel like my kids can play in the backyard without me checking the cameras every 5 minutes." Fans and Bravo stars react. The Bravo community rallied quickly after Teddi shared the news. Former castmates and Real Housewives from other cities sent their love. Lisa Rinna, sending you strength. No one should feel unsafe in their own home. Love you. Tamra Judge, girl, be careful. These creeps are targeting too many of us now. Call me later. Erica Jane, this is scary. Be safe, T. Meanwhile, fans filled her comments with concern and advice. Please be careful, Mama Bear. Install emote. You deserve to feel safe. Time to go full Jason Bourne with the security. Moving forward, reality, not reality TV. Though Teddi hasn't been a full-time housewife since season 10, she's remained deeply connected to the Bravo world through her podcast, 2 T's in a Pod, co-hosted with RHOBH's Tamra Judge. On the next episode, insiders say she plans to dive deeper into the incident and the broader issue of safety for public figures living in the digital age. It's not just a celebrity issue, it's a modern issue, Teddi says. We share everything online, our schedules, our routines, even our kids. It's time to take a step back and reevaluate what sharing really means. Final thoughts. While no one was physically harmed and the Mellencamp array of home remains untouched for now, the emotional aftershocks are real. Teddi, once known for her all-in accountability mantra, now finds herself navigating fear, privacy, and protection, not on a television stage, but in real life. This isn't about being a real housewife. This is about being a real mom, a real wife, and keeping my family safe." She pauses before adding, "And if I can help even one person take their own home security more seriously, maybe there's purpose in this fear."